Hey Bayek, it's me Ian, and in today's video I'm continuing my look at my 4K and Blu-ray collection. Yes, and it is Shelf 17 and Part 17. So the 17th shelf. Yes, we're getting near the end now. Yes, we are. But anyhow, I better get on, Anto. You know what I'm like, go on a bit too much. I'll try not to go on as much yet. Anyhow, the first one here, I picked this up as an absolute bargain. It's an indicator title, so I thought I'd take a chance. It was really cheap. I think it was only a few quid. And it's brand new condition. It's 3 films by written by Samuel Fuller, some American director, screenplay writer, lots of other things that he was involved in. These are 3 films from 1937, 1938, and 1943, and they are, it happened in Hollywood, which is one of those transition films from the silent to the talkie era in films. It's quite good as well. Adventures in Sahara is like one of those Foreign Legion kind of adventures, Bojest and things. That's Adventures in Sahara. And then Power of the Press is a more sort of political kind of film about freedom and his experiences as a press. So there we are. That's this. Yeah, excellent. So that was a real bargain. Then we've got here, oh yes, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Miss Osborne. This is an Arrow title. This is really weird, kind of perfect for me. Absolutely love it. It's a film by, it says, Walerian Borowski or somebody like that. I don't know, but look, we've got 2 discs in here. We got the Blu-ray and we got the DVD, and there's a booklet. Wow, yes, it's really good though. As I remember, it's really a haunting film. Then I've got, yes, Straight On Till Morning. This is a wonderful Hammer film. Again, it's got a very haunting sort of presence in this. This is one of these with a slipcover, Studio Canal. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, Rita Tushingham is in this, and it's very good, enjoyable. Then, oh yeah, then I've got this one, The Strangers, and for me it's actually more of a collector's edition as well. I've got the booklet there, and I've got the actual disc, and it's really grand. And this is a great film. It's a home invasion film, and there's something really very good about this. Very tense, and you're wondering what is going on, and really nail-biting stuff, great stuff. Then I've got, oh yes, we'll really get into Hammer films. The Stranglers of Bombay. Yes, there it is. This is really good. It's a real wonderful piece of Hammer films, with, you know, a change from the gothic films they were doing. This is brilliant. And as I remember, this could well even be directed by Terence Fisher as well. This is great. Absolutely wonderful. On indicator level, they're doing a great job with all these back catalogue, lesser known Hammer films. Then we've got, classic for me, Straw Dogs. I wonder if this will get a 4K release. This is such a wonderful film, Peckinpah film. Violent, really creepy in some ways, because, well, it's the setting as well. You've got this wonderful Cornish countryside, and it's amazing that sort of local atmosphere, you know, about outside strangers, fantastic. Dustin Hoffman and, of course, Susan Jones. And this is the one film that I saw at school. And we got into a spot of bother with our art teacher. And they closed the cinema club down. I think it was about 14. And we saw an uncut version of this. But this is great. It was controversial. Dustin Hoffman, Susan George. Fantastic. Then I've got this. This is, I suppose it's kind of British exploitation film with Joan Collins. It's something, seeing all these British actors that pop up in it, and it's camp, it's ridiculous in many ways, but it's good, and she's so good at playing this kind of role. It's wonderful. And this is also a collector's edition where you've got the booklet and the two films, The Stud and the Bitch. It's not supposed to be a comedy, but it's got a lot of comic moments in it. There's people like Ian Hendry in this as well. You know, it's just amazing. Absolutely love it. Oh dear. Right, and then we've got Suicide Squad. I think this is the first one. Yeah. This is on 4K. It's even got a slipcover. This is the one that gets a lot of hate. A lot of people really don't like it. To be honest, it's not as bad. I think it's actually better than the one that the people like. Yes. I'm not sure about the portrayal of the Joker, though, but, you know, what can you say, really, about it? It's okay, you know, it's staying in the collection. I have more problems with this one. I mean, there's Margot Robbie in it, so that is the plus point of all these, Margot Robbie. But this one, which a lot of people really praise and thought was great, I don't know. I couldn't get on with it that well. It's still in the collection. This is one of those, if I was doing a sweep of the collection, possibly I would get rid of, maybe. I don't know, because am I going to watch this again? No. Everybody goes on about, you know, it's got Idris Elba. Yeah, it may be, but I just didn't get on with it, you know. That stupid... the starfish got on my nerves, that giant starfish. I don't know why. I mean, I like loads of films. I'm not normally critical of films. I just sit back and enjoy them. This one, I just... I don't know. I don't think it was as good as it thinks it is. I mean, everybody praising it. It's not. But that's just me. I'm in a minority. As you say, I like a lot of things that other people don't like. But for me, that was just my view on it. It may well leave, it may stay in. Oh, this has got Sunshine. This is really good. This is a real classic, absolute classic. You know, heading towards the sun, sci-fi classic. Wonderful piece of filmmaking here. It's Danny Boyle. I'm just looking at the director. It's a Danny Boyle film, yeah. Really good. Really, really good now, yeah. Then we've got Super 8. Again, I've heard some people don't get on with this. Because I think there's been a backlash against J.J. Abrams. I think this is it's a good throwback film with the kids involved, the Super 8. It's Steven Spielberg's a producer of this film. I can see why it's got that Spielberg feel to it. I don't know why people get all funny about this. Again, this has got 2 discs in it. I think there may well be a 4K, but I'm really happy with that. That's Super 8. It's really good. And then we've got, I haven't bought many series because watching a TV series, I've got so many TV series that I do enjoy. But I did take a plunge, and this is Supergirl, a DC live action. And it's really good. She's good as this is Supergirl. That's season 1. And these are nice covers. Nice piece. Nice cover it's in. That's season 1. Yeah. And then we've got Supergirl season 2. Fantastic. In the same sound of cover. Then we've got 3rd season. Again, in the same sound of cover. Brilliant. And it did get cancelled eventually. 4th season. Yes. There was a 4th season. Wonderful. And the complete 5th season. There we are. And then the final season of Supergirl. There's some of these wonderful crossover episodes as well in the series with the other DC ones. You know, like Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and yeah, wonderful. I like it when they all join together. But yeah, it's just a fun series. Don't take too much. It's one you can just enjoy. But I ain't got too many because of these series you've been going on forever. Then I got this, the Superman the movie. Great film. Christopher Reeve is fantastic. Of course, it's famous with Marlon Brando at the beginning in it. And what can I say about Marlon Brando? I have got quite a lot to say, but I won't say. All I would say is Marlon Brando is perhaps one of the most overrated actors that I know. Fantastic in The Godfather, no denying. But his reputation, he gets paid loads of money. He's not daft, is he? Anyhow, there we are. Superman the movie. And then I've got Man of Steel in 4K. That was in 4K as well. This is a 4K one as well. Man of Steel. This is really good. Totally enjoyable. I mean, what can you say? Henry Cavill's really good in this. This has even got a slipcover as well. Really enjoy that. Very enjoyable. Then we've got animated Superman. Fantastic. This is a really good one. This is Red Sun, a what-if kind of Superman story. Really good. Very enjoyable. You can just sit and enjoy that. Wonderful. Then I've got perhaps one of the greatest horror films. It's always in my top. I never know. It's hard to pick, you know, top one film that you like. I change. I'll pick Omen. I'll pick Exorcist. I'll pick this. I'll pick quite a few Halloween, Friday the 13th. But this is in there. This is a fantastic. This is a real proper film, if you want to say it. And it looks fantastic. It already looked good, but I mean, in 4K, it is absolutely wonderful. This is a slipcover again. Look, there's the original. Look, that I've got a T-shirt with that on. Yeah, Argento. I think this is a masterpiece. Yes, I've said that word. There it is. Suspiria. And then, wow, I've got this. Even though it says a remake, it is not. It is and it isn't. It's got similar things, and this works well as well. Maybe it's not quite in the same level, but I shouldn't really compare them. But this would surprise a lot of people. I really enjoyed it. I think it's excellent. This has got a slipcover as well. It's quite cheap, actually. You can get hold of this. This is just the Blu-ray. Excellent. Honestly, this is surprised me. I really like the acting and the direction it took. Excellent. Very worthwhile having and very enjoyable. You can, no need for people to get negative about this. This is excellent. Then we've got, look, an Amicus collection. 2 of these anthology ones. We've got Tales from the Crypt and The Vault of Horror. Yeah. And there's even special features even on here. 2 absolutely wonderful Amicus anthology films. What can you say? They're great. And then we've got another Tales That Witness Madness. And again, we've got more. We've got people like, again, Joan Collins, Jack Hawkins. Didn't he pop up in so many of these films? Donald Houston. All these names. Look at this. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All these anthology stories are just amazing, aren't they? I love them. Absolutely love them. Ah, yes. What can you say? I think Joan Collins is actually, she's got a great story in this, as I remember. Yeah. And just wonderful. Absolutely. I just look at that. I think Donald Pleasance is even in one of these as well. Sorry. But anyhow. Otherwise, I'm going on for hours. I'm still going on a long time as it is. Oh, then we've had this. Oh, this is a hammer. Taste of Fear. Christopher Lee is in this. Susan Strasberg, Rod Lewis, Ann Todd. Oh yes, this is wonderful. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. This Indicator again, fantastic. Wow, yeah. And then, this is a great one. I haven't upgraded. This is an Argento one. It's Tenebrae. And I rather like the cover on this one. Look. Look. You'll like that with cover. Great film. Fantastic. I think I'm happy with this. It is tempting to get a 4K, but I think I will. I'm happy with this. Yeah. You can't get everything upgraded. Then, I've got Tennant. Tennant, yes, there he is. The man of the moment director, but what do you think about this? I got into it. Once you get the idea, once you get the premise, I think you just get a second watch, I think, really clarifies everything. If things can be clarified with Christopher Nolan. But a lot of people just gave up on it, or a lot of people got into it. I think it divides opinion. I like this because of that. It's not just a simple film. Is it better than Oppenheimer? I've not seen Oppenheimer, so I can't say, but yes, interesting. And then we've got The Terminator, the original, and possibly the best. It's got Linda Hamilton, but so has the sequel. But this is Terminator, just works on so many levels, and Arnie at his best. This, I don't know the chances of 4K on this. I don't know, but I absolutely love this one. This is my favorite. Terminator 2 is good. I mean, you can't argue with Terminator 2, the power of it. And again, you know, I love Linda Hamilton. She's a great favorite of mine. And yeah, oh, that's a Blu-ray. Yeah, and you know, that's a Blu-ray one I've got. I know I thought I had the 4K. Yeah, the controversial, this is the controversial 4K, isn't it? That a lot of people, yeah, I've got the Blu-ray there. And here is the 4K in a slip. But what I still think, a very enjoyable film. It still is. It really is. Then what have I got here? Then I've got this one, really a lot of people don't like. I can understand why, but I picked it up cheap and I found it entertaining. Possibly people will say it's the weakest of all the Terminator films that were released because there's no Linda Hamilton. No Linda Hamilton in it, and it's sort of repeating in many ways the similar story. But they tried, I think, to revamp the franchise and it didn't work. But it's entertaining. I'll tell you, this is far more entertaining than that Suicide Squad one that I mentioned, the second one. Yeah, I'd rather watch this any day of the week. And then we've got Terminator Dark Fate. This was the comeback one. Again, a lot of people weren't really that thrilled with it. I don't know why I was. I enjoyed it. And maybe the fact Linda Hamilton was returning in the role. She was great. Oh, this is great. The film is not as bad as people. It's never going to be like the first one, but it's enjoyable. and hopefully this may well be the last one that we get. I haven't got the other Terminators. I should possibly get the other ones. There's the third and fourth ones in there. I perhaps should get them. I think if I saw them cheap, I probably would pick them up. But yeah, that one's not as bad as people have been putting out. I enjoyed it, and people, yeah, know what they're like. And then what have we got? Oh, yeah, we've got a TV series. This is an excellent TV series. It's Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Yeah, this, you can pick these up pretty cheap actually now. It got cancelled, unfortunately. This is the first season. Really good. I really enjoyed this. It's so much to enjoy in this series. It really is. It's a pity it did carry on. And then see the second one again. It's in a nice sturdy box. Oh, great cover. I just thought it was a shame, really, that it got cancelled. But that is how it is, I'm afraid. So that's it. Yes, we've finished shelf 17. The 17 shelf. There we are. So if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and you can see what else I produce. You can also look back on the playlist and see all the previous shelves, if you can manage. If you like this, please give it a like. It helps with algorithms. Hopefully more people then might enjoy what I do. And if you've got any comments, please put your comments down. I'm sure you'll put me right or wrong or anything on that I've said or done. Because you know me, I'm not always on the ball. As always. Anyhow, that's it really. So all I gotta say is, I'll see thee again.